Welcome home. Stay calm and don't panic. Now, enjoy the show.
Oh, hello. Jeez. Well, hello everyone. It's me. Yes. Yes. It's fantastic. Hold on one sec. I gotta do one thing real quick. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, hello everyone. Merry freaking Christmas, first of all. It is Christmas Eve right now. As of, well, right now. For me, it is 9:09 p.m. So, if you are, what the hell, was it 3 hours ahead of me? Then, yeah, it's Christmas for you. Anyways, yeah, look at me actually streaming on time again, and, consistently. Oh my goodness. And we could just quickly drink some coffee here. That's so much better. Sorry about that. Yeah, geez. My entire my entire past week has been kind of chaotic, to say the least. Because, well, let's see. Relatives are going to be coming over tomorrow. So that's real nice and dandy. And I've been, like, what the hell, fighting with myself, trying to, like, keep myself organized somewhat, edit videos, try to stream on time, and, a multitude of different things. Let me just put my necklace on here. That's great. But, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Also, can I just say this again? Because I think last stream, I didn't ham it in as much as I should have. Why is it Christmas Eve and there's no goddamn snow? Hello, my peoples in chat. Oh my. That's somebody I haven't seen in chat for a while. Ugh. Let me just do that. I don't know. So anyways, I seriously tried doing something like super special for like a Christmas stream. I really did. But, life is just like, you know what? No, you don't get to do like a special Christmas stream or whatever. And I'm like, okay, figure something out for New Year's then, I suppose. Yeah. How is everyone doing right now? I really do hope everyone's holidays are going very well. Yes. Oh my, we actually have consistent viewers again because I'm streaming on time again and being consistent again. Oh my. It's almost like being consistent means people will watch. Yes. Oh my goodness. Anyways. So yeah, I am mildly excited for tomorrow. Gonna be doing some fun stuff. I am kind of shocked, actually, with how many people I know personally are getting me gifts this year. It is, like, beyond me. Because I don't ask for anything, really, by the way. Oh, we dropped, like, 100 frames already. That's lovely. That is lovely. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be doing Oblivion tonight. Because why not? Why not continue streaming the game that I have for however long? Anyways, while we're going here, can I just say real quick? Hold on. Let me. Sorry you didn't get me anything. That's fine, Itty. The thing is, I never ask for anything for Christmas, so it is boggling to me that so many people I know are getting me gifts this year. I mean, my family alone has gotten me like lots of stuff, and it's very strange to me because again, I don't ever ask for anything, so yeah, you know. But I guess people care about me and that sort of thing. Anyways, let me quickly bring my dumbass face up real quick. Hello, everyone. Yes. Anyways, so the other day, I moved something into my room because one of my siblings was like, "Hey, I have this thing in my room. I'm gonna take it out of my room because they want to put like a vanity in there. If you don't know what that is, it's just like a shelf desk thing for like makeup and stuff. Cause sister. Anyways, she moved her piano out of her room, so it was just sort of like in storage, doing nothing. So I asked her like, "Hey, can I move that into my room?" And she's like, "You know what? Sure, as long as you don't like put food or whatever the hell on it, it's fine." So that's over there. Yeah. Oh, also, it's a MIDI keyboard. So if I quickly open up Mixcraft for just a second here, I can do some dumb shit, and it's awesome. So I'm just gonna open that up. Yeah, that's cool. Later. It's trash and all that shit. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing this all stream. I just want to show this because I am kind of a music nut. Oh, it's not even on. There we go. Yeah, you got some activation going on there. Yes. Alright, external. There we go. It's a Casio. Sure, load up an organ preset. But yeah, I can literally just... Hold on. I love this thing. I have this other keyboard in the like on the sill here. There's stuff on that right now, so I'm not gonna bother moving it. But anyways, I like to use that thing, the smaller keyboard I have, for doing music and stuff. Problem is, it requires fucking C batteries, which are more expensive than they're worth, and the ones I put in there are dead now because I accidentally left the thing on. Messing around with the camera there. So yeah, that thing's making my life a little easier right now. That's great. Yeah, it's still on. So yeah, I'll spend like 2 minutes here just messing around with this because I really do love this thing. Because it is a full set keyboard as well. Ooh, strings and stuff. Let's try. Let's try quickly. Distorted guitar. Why not? Let's see how ridiculous this sounds. C0. That is disturbing. Let's see here. Alright, turn it off. Anyways, so I got that. That is currently helping me out with some musics that I have been working on, despite it being in my room for like 2 days. But you know what? It helps for writing stuff, honestly. I've never had my own like proper full set piano in my room. Still technically not mine, but whatever, it's there. So I'm gonna fade out of existence there. There we go. So yeah, I think maybe I showed. What is it? I think I showed some like 8-bit shit I was working on last stream, but nobody watched last night's, or not last night's stream, the night before stream. Basically nobody watched last stream because that's what I get for being inconsistent. But I can load this up here real quick. Where the hell did I save this? Let's see here. Documents, no. It is there. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I think I mentioned this before last stream, but I installed Devil Mask on my computer about a month ago. And oh my goodness, when you have tracking software on your computer that doesn't suck ass, it is beautiful. So let me just open this up. Where the hell was it? What did I even call it? Genesis, yeah. So I think it's this. Yeah. Yeah, that's really loud. Anyways. Actually, no. I'll show you guys instead the video of this, because I like how the oscilloscope turned out on this. We'll get to Oblivion in just a second here. Don't worry. So, oh, that is stupidly loud. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah. So, yeah. That's some trash there. I can't even hear it right now. That's fine. Anyways, get rid of that now. Okay. So, yeah. That's something I just, like, sort of shit out on Devil Mask. Because, hey, being able to make Genesis music is awesome. Anyways. It's a little quiet for me, so let's open up Oblivion now. I'm gonna disable the snow here. Just so I don't lag out of existence. That's great. Finish Sander. It was called Sonder. But, hold on a sec here. Gotta do that, this, that. There we go. Game, please. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, no, that song I was working on, it's weird. Simple spelling mistake. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that one song that I was working on kind of has split into like four different songs that all each make my brain hurt. Because when I write this shit, my fucking music that I play, I write it better than I can play, unfortunately. So half the time writing this shit, I'm like, you know what? I gotta get better at guitar. Work on my sick ass solos, you know. Yeah. Anyways, let's load up Ida's shit here. But yeah, I've been focusing more on my art skills lately, actually. More like experimenting with shit. Anyways, here is Ida, for anyone that doesn't know. She is wearing an order mask, which I don't really like. Let's take that off here. There we go. Fucking Oblivion faces, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Whatever. That's fine. So, I haven't streamed Oblivion in, I think, about a month or whatever. I don't even know. Because, you know, that's what happens. People have disappeared off the face of the planet. That's lovely. And by people, I mean myself in the third person. Yes. Yes. Anyways. This game. Whenever I look at this game, I'm like, it looks like a wet potato. But I like the art direction, you know? So let's head outside here and remember what the hell we wanted Ida to even do last time. Information at a price. Count Isildur's news about Manny Marco must be... Oh, right, fuck. Manny Marco. Forgot about him! Not gonna lie. I forgot about that boy. And that boy's destroyed my vocal cords. Yes. Oh my goodness. So, we're just gonna fast travel here. Because why not? Yeah. Anyways.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Nice. That's great. Whew. Oh, hello. Hello, people.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Lovely. Anyways. Hello. Hello.
How
Let me just pause the game here real quick. So, I think a little recap of what the hell's been going on here with our character Ida. Ida is doing quests in the Shivering Isles with Sheogorath, the Daedric Prince of Madness. And that would be Helpless Army. Yeah, this one. So we gotta finish that when we can. Problem is, Ida is kind of weak sauce. Because she's a mage. And knows very shitty magic spells. So we're doing quests for the Mages Guild and the Arcane University. Also, we just dropped frames there like a motherfucker. That's ridiculous. Anyways, we've been doing quests for the Mages Guild because why not? Also, seriously, that is pissing me off. Actually, let me do that. That. This. Thank you.
today? Fantastic.
Is that better? Maybe. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I hate dropping frames. That just pisses me off when there's like no reason for it. Anyways. So yeah, Ida is doing Mages Guild quests to learn some dank ass magic. Yes. And we got a goblin staff that we still have from the beginning of the game. And I've kept it charged ever since. And you know what I actually started doing today, you guys? I started editing the video for Kingdom Hearts 2. It's gonna be
It
great.
is not always an easy life.
You.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor?
Yes, I have. And you're not gonna like this at all, Traven.
What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
Woohoo! Anyways. But yeah. How's stuff going with you, Itty? I haven't talked to you in like forever. What do we have to do here? Do I just have to talk to this guy again?
My attention is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough.
Oh, okay. Good to know. What do I need to do then? Just let time go by? Alright. Well, I guess let's head back to the Shivering Isles then. And see what quests we can do. Because why not? Going really good. Finally getting my first album professionally. Oh shit, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Itty. Whenever I pop on the SoundCloud to occasionally check my metrics, I check on there, and I see you listening to my stuff more than anyone else. So I don't know. That's just whatever. Yeah. But yeah, that's really good for you. That is real good. Yes. Oh shit. Hello. Okay, like. Yeah, dude, want to see what you're up to? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I've been focusing more on just getting better music-wise. Mainly, you can probably tell because the only things I'm posting right now are demos. Yeah. Whenever I write a song, I get super critical of myself. And like I just rewrite shit constantly, you know. Like what's the one song? Well, the one thing I'm working on right now that I've changed the name of it a few times. The sort of work in progress name of it is Witch Shit, because why not? Oh god. The game is stuttering. Hey buddy. How's it going? This is my gatekeeper, by the way. I brought him to life. You're welcome for that. Anyways. But yeah. Honestly, the hardest part for me writing songs is drum. Like writing stuff for drums. Oh, hello. Hello. Mainly because I don't actually have a drum set. Like, at all. Trying to MIDI in a keyboard. Hold on. Yeah, that's bothering me. Do that. Was that what that was? Wait. Wait. That's open. That is not what I want open. Close that. Close that. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that's much better. Anyways. Oh! Knights of Order. Lovely. You know what? Screw this guy. Yeah, he just like ricocheted in his own armor. I'll take that. I feel like I just had something taken off of me. Whatever. Actually liking the guitar stuff. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been listening to lots of Manila Road and, what is it? Fucking... Is it Nazareth? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. There we go. My goblin staff is not charged anymore. Shit. That's not good. Ooh, Mad Sword. Oh, by the way, this armor set is called the Madness Armor. It's great, and that one's broken. I need to fix that. Do I have hammers? I do not have hammers. That I can see. Are they in here? No, they're not. Shit. Shitto. But yeah. I freaking love the Madness weapons. I hook up there. But yeah, freaking... I'm getting more into, like... shred heavy music. Like, thrash metal, you know? Manila Road isn't really thrash, it's like... Well, Manila Road's like Viking metal, actually. So, yeah. And I don't know if you were here at the start of the stream, like right when I started, but, I was playing some Snanik. So yeah, listen to that shit. Anyways, it's following me. What is following me? Oh. Oh, these motherfuckers. Okay. Hello. Yeah, screw that guy in particular. But yeah. I've had kind of a full hold on a sec here. Fire. Yeah. You'd think water-based enemies would be susceptible to fire. Or electricity. But apparently not. But fucking... Just die. Holy crap. Seriously. Alright. I'm gonna drink some more coffee here. Get that caffeine in me. Stretch a little. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, yeah. But no, it's like I actually enjoy, like, what was it? I don't like talking about music as much as I do playing it, if that makes sense. And just writing stuff. Maybe that's like ridiculous or whatever. A little bit ago we made 4 demos, but they kind of turned out shit. Then someone contacted us saying they wanted to make the album professionally. Just had the first recording day yesterday. Shit, nice. Yeah, I've been wanting to set up labeling stuff recently. I need to actually make a finished product first. Oh, I'm gonna die here. That sort of thing. Hold on. There we go. Why is this guy kneeling? Okay, let's electrocute this asshole. There we go. Fucking stamina, seriously. Oh, right, I gotta do this. Don't have... Are you kidding me? Ah. Right, I ate the last one. Jeez. Can I just say, by the way, Obelisk does not respond. Bullshit. Oh, great. Yeah, they spawn everywhere. Let me kill these guys and I'll talk more about that stuff. Is this guy... Yeah, he was invisible. Healing. Gotta wait for that to recharge. Skeleton attack. Thank you. Alright, let's sorcery. There we go.
Order, take you.
Woohoo! Oh, screw this guy. Yes. Okay. Okay. Lots of these guys. Jeez. Sure. Sure. That's permanent. So it doesn't really matter. I have no healing items. Good frickin' gravy. I'm gonna run away from these assholes. Oh, fuck you. This guy, no. This dude, no. You got resurrected, bitch. Okay. Heal. Thanks. Okay, I can at least survive a few attacks here. Or not. Start doing labeling. Words. Hold on. I can't brain when I'm getting attacked. Thank you. Frickin' A. Thank you. Hello, hello. Okay, just electrocute these guys, please. I don't even have magicka. Gravy. The sounds these guys are making are ridiculous. I swear I'm gonna die here. Hold on. Flesh Atronach. Eat shit, Order Knights. I can't cast Golden Saint right now. I'm gonna keep someone's skeleton on standby. Oh, Jesus. I'm dead. Great. Okay. Why? Oh, fucking gravy. I forgot to save when we entered the Shivering Isles. Gravy. Let's just... Okay. Just go to Shivering Isles. Let time pass so it's daytime, and then we'll get over to places. Anyways. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Frickin'... Oh, right. I'm just gonna get through here, and yeah, I'll continue talking about that. Because I don't think you've caught any of the Oblivion streams, Itty. Shivering Isles
Sign of trouble.
is probably the better looking part of this entire game. Not the Fringe. The Fringe looks like shit right now because it kind of got fucked. We're gonna go through Mania. Yeah, I like Mania. Mania is a lot more colorful. And now we're gonna wait 8 hours in game because this place looks great. And I'm out of coffee. Lovely. It's raining, but whatever. Where the hell do I need to go here? Places. Travel to Pinnacle Rock. Where the hell is Pinnacle Rock? Not Pinnacle Rock. Is it? No. See, I like this type of map design. Skyrim just gives you like an overhead map of like the actual in-game world. Oh, that's Pinnacle Rock. Okay. Oblivion gives you like a paper map, which is what you would actually use. Anyways, I can't fast travel there. We're gonna go to Zillion then. Anyways. Oh, lovely. Alright. But yeah. Weather's clearing in game. That's good. I'm gonna quick save. So anyways, yeah, like I was saying. Yeah, not labeling, what the fuck? Fucking... What was I even going on about? I have to retrace my brain here. No, I've been working on getting better at mixing and sound design and just general audio engineering shit. Been working more on keeping in time with myself. And you know, just BPMs and shit. Been learning more chords and techniques for stuff and all that. But no, I want to set up proper shit to sell music, and I have a few options that I've sort of gotten and sort of decided on, like, considering. So, you know, once I want to do that, then yeah, I have those options. Film art. Why have I not been here? What side is... Oh, this is on the dementia side. Okay. Yeah. I haven't explored any of the dementia side of the Shivering Isles. Yeah. Fellmore. Wait, isn't... No. No, Fell Dew is the like drug in this game. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, you missed me literally forcing a guy to overdose on a drug, by the way, Itty, in this game. Yeah. There was a quest that I had to take a guy's position as a duke. And in order to do that, I had to kill him. And the way to do it was making him overdose on a drug that he, like, really, really freaking loved. So that was great. I'm gonna not fuck with that right now, thanks. But no, like, I was looking at stuff for, like, proper labels and stuff. So, yeah. When I, like, finish writing the stuff I'm writing and then, you know, record that shit, I can actually get it set up for print. And oh. What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay. 5 points? Yeah, that doesn't sound good enough. Let me just... Oh, fucking A. Well, this quickly made me regret... regret coming here. There's no way in hell that's gonna work on him. Flash Atronach? Yes, please. Yeah, eat shit, buddy. Holy crap, why have I never seen this thing before? That is actually worse than a Daedroth. Holy crap. Okay. What level am I? 8? Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, they're all gone. But anyways, yeah. Oh, jeez. But no, these past few months, I've been working mostly on my art skills. Consistency and, well, being able to fucking keep my hands steady more than anything. Sorry to do that to you, Skin Hound. But, yeah. Let's see here. Crimson Eviscerator? No. Let's just keep the Madness Sword out. It's kind of... Oh, hello. Catch-all. But yeah, I don't know if you've, if you, like, follow me on Twitter or anything. But, yeah, I've been posting, like, my art and stuff everywhere, basically. It's kinda trash, honestly, but whatever. I'm really just testing out different art styles and, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah. Hello. Hello, you... Oh, right, I almost hit him. Thank you. I forgot... Oh, yeah, you can piss off. I forgot all the creatures here, like, attack the, Knights of Order. That's good for you, dude. Yeah, thanks. Hold on. Jeez. Of course the skinned hounds are resistant to fire. Of course they are. The fuck is that? No idea. Why is the item moving so slowly? Anyways. Also, this is kind of ridiculous that Ida's only part of 2 factions. Just the Mages Guild and the Court of Madness. Like, nothing else. I will say, like, this game really just makes me hate Skyrim. What is following me? Oh, this thing. Oh, hello. Camouflage bastard. Anyways. But no, like, this game came out like 2007. The graphics are nowhere near up to date or whatever, but it still looks very nice. Like, it's pleasing to look at. And Skyrim, meanwhile, hurts my eyes to look at. Alright, these guys.
Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine.
Yeah, awesome
We've
sauce.
lost control of Pinnacle Rock. Syl let them in. We had no idea she would turn on us. They captured our commander, Dylora, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her.
Alright. Interesting. If you don't know, Syl, the Duchess of Dementia. And she turned on this, unfortunately. Where is Dylora now? Or what kind of opposition is there?
Syl let them in. More than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out here. We must free Dylora as soon as possible. She will know what to do.
Alright. Where is Dylora now?
Syl had called her aside, separating her from the group. She meant to divide our numbers when order entered, making us easier targets.
Of course.
They imprisoned Dylora somewhere within Pinnacle Rock. If they killed her, she could return to us, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her.
Alright, let's go.
Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duchess of Mania to be unsettling. You are the only remaining Duchess, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Pinnacle Rock. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
Of course. Yeah, in no way is this literally just me becoming the Daedric Prince of Madness. No. Anyways. This should be fun. Actually, I'm gonna freaking heal here, jeez. Merry Christmas, dude. Gotta head to bed, gotta record tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't get Christmas off. Night, dude. Yeah, that sounds freaking dandy. I have family coming over tomorrow morning. That's... Oh, boy. Tomorrow's gonna be long for me as well. Yeah. Damn. I still got... No fucking clipping audio, god damn it. I still got, a few videos to edit and stuff. Yeah, I just got freaking organized shit a little bit because this week is going to be long for me. Anyways. But yeah, you have a good time, dude. Happy holidays, all that shit. It was nice seeing you. Anyways, yeah, Dark Seducers, Adeo. Oh, lovely, dead people. That's great. Who is here? The powers of people shall be. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I feel like I was here before. It couldn't be that the the level design is copy pasted. No. Oh, frickin'. You eat shit, buddy. Yeah, you just ooh, Firewalker. You just fly into the sky there. Don't mind me. Let me electrocute these guys. Oh, there we go. Sterile or the sword. I'll take that. Or not. Holy crap, that's heavy. Why do I keep picking up arrows? Is it because I'm getting shot by arrows? Alright. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Alright. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. Yeah, I really wish I had time to plan something special for Christmas. It just didn't work out, I suppose. Why are you hitting me?
I follow Adeo, Your Grace.
Alright, thank you. Don't understand why you started attacking me, but alright. Anyways. But yeah, I really did try to plan something for the Christmas stream, but so much stuff got in the way. That's something there that I want to get through. But what? I don't know. How did you not notice me immediately? Come on. Alright. Just burn them to death. Oh, jeez. Perfect. Alrighty. So, their corpses aren't electrocuting me. Yet. Yeah, that's a special chest over there. Which would be pretty neat if we could get there. But no. Oh shit, there we go. Gold! Alrighty. Get that shit. Endurance Tome. I want to read that. Entropic Touch. Hell yeah. How many different tomes do I have? Flammable Touch. Hell yes. What else? Restore Endurance. Yes. Shocking Touch. Yes. That's it? Okay. Those are some nifty spells there. Yeah. What's entropic? Okay. Flammable Touch. Weakness to fire 25%. Shock damage 10 points. Cool. Some arrows. Yeah, whenever I see arrows, I'm just like, why? Why would I need arrows? Like, seriously. They're completely useless in this game. I mean, not completely useless, but when you're a melee or a spellcasting character, you really do not need arrows at all. So they're just like completely wasted on you. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, hello. I did not mean to hit you, but okay.
Pinnacle rock will be cleansed.
Okay. So, there we go. Summon skeleton archer. Yes, please. Please end day. Oh, hello. I almost got hit by that. You motherfucker. Alright. Alright. Bitch. Get fucked. I freaking love the ragdolls in this game. Come on. Ugh. The ragdolls are, like, honestly, just fantastic in this. Because they don't make any sense. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna sit back here. Oh, I did not mean to hit you. Sorry. Alright. Just stockpile all them hearts of order. Don't mind me. Frickin' A. You focus on the Dark Seducer's Knight of Order, bitch. Thank you. It's like I get like I'm the main character here, but oh jeez. Let me just do that. Thanks. And do I have restore willpower? Yes. Let's see. Restore. Oh yeah, that's one stuff that's like permanent. That's for 30 seconds. That's cure disease. Okay. Like the permanent spells or potions are great because they actually help you like level up. It's all the temporary shit that I'm like, yeah, no. Fucking.
Madness always yields to the march.
How much health do I have there? Oh, I don't even know. I'm just gonna. Let's just that. This. That. Fucking. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell? That's some weird stuff there. You know, let's just make these guys eat shit. You can burn to death, thanks. God damn it. Stop making me hit my Dark Seducers. Base Ring of Freedom. Yes. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't mean to hit you. It's these Knights of Order. that I freaking hate a lot. What's over here? Gold! There's gold in these walls. It's interesting how every dungeon in the Shivering Isles has the buttons in Zedillion. It's almost like that's a theme there. Yes. There we go.
For Sheogorath.
Bitch. Quit making me almost hit the Dark Seducers, bitch. It's not nice.
Pinnacle Rock will be cleansed.
Yeah, you can stop that. That's a really tall priest of order, though. That's kind of strange. What is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So did that break all of them? Dead Dark Seducer.
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you?
You can't you can't see her face at all. Great. I am the Duchess of Mania.
My lady, I am sorry. I did not realize. Where is Syl? Have you seen her? That traitorous coward.
I have not. What happened here?
Syl, the snake. She showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble at the palace and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized she'd let order in herself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once.
What wellspring? What do you mean?
The wellspring of the Mazkin. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of oblivion. If Syl helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the wellspring and stop them.
Oh, shit.
I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Pinnacle Rock. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command your grace.
Alright. Tell me about Pinnacle Rock.
What would you have me?
Tell me more about it. Oh, what? Yeah, what are the chimes?
They are a key part of the ceremony for restoring fallen comrades.
Oh.
The ringing of the chimes is said to help call the souls back to Pinnacle Rock, guiding them to us so they may return to our Lord's service.
Ah.
What else would you...
What about the wellspring?
The wellspring is a cynosure, a place where the animus of lost Mazkin can return to this realm from the waters of oblivion.
Oh.
The darkness is a frightening place, even to us. And so our Lord has given us this beacon, a light to guide us back to him.
Ah.
What else would you ask of me?
Now that makes sense. Yeah. Because the Daedra don't die, they just sort of dissipate. So if you destroy the wellspring, you make it harder for them to return. Okay. Tell me more about Pinnacle Rock.
Pinnacle Rock was given to us by our Lord Sheogorath as a sanctuary and place of restoration. It is our home. It is where our numbers are strengthened, and where we return to the realm from the waters of oblivion. What else would...
That's about it.
The waters of oblivion lead us to the wellspring, where Lord Sheogorath...
Yeah, cool.
What reason could she have to turn on Lord Sheogorath himself? She must know that he will find and punish her. We will catch her, and will turn...
Decent. Alright.
We must purge order from our
What?
home.
What else is here? Oh, this was her, like, cell. Okay. That makes sense. Totally. Let's see what's through door number 1. Stairs! My favorite. What about this? A gate. Lovely. Well, that makes it so I don't have to backtrack too much. Hall of Devotion. What the hell is this place?
No, the wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it to the wellspring and let the waters flow.
Oh. Shit. Something has happened to the wellspring of the Maskin in Pinnacle Rock. I need to proceed on my own to restore it. Yeah, shit. That's not good at all. Alright. Well, all the Dark Seducers are literally incapable of fighting now. Unfortunately. And I have to fight all of these dudes. Oh my goodness. Oh, lovely. They don't burn. That's stupid. Fucking die. Stack all this shit on you. Burn. Electrocute. Ow, fucking camera. First rule about being a wizard. Stay the fuck away from close range enemies. Take that heart. Okay. What about the other dude? Oh right, he fell off. Maybe I shouldn't laugh about that, but that's kind of hilarious. Alright. Let's go this way because it seems safer. Slightly. Fucking. Okay. Thank you. Please, fucking thanks. You might notice that, lockpicking isn't my specialty. Yeah. Alright. He doesn't even have a freaking heart in him. He's a heartless bastard. Hold on, you're back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Ah, jeez. Okay. This is what happens on, Who? Oh, this guy. Okay. That makes sense. That dude there. Oh. How do I get there? Oh. Yes. Arrow of Discord. Weak potion of healing. Yes. Okay. I can probably sell those arrows and I get a lot for them, but no. Too much effort. It's not worth it. Potions are. Because you can actually use them for something useful. Burn, burn, burn. Alright, yeah. Yeah. That works. That's gravy. Let me just, Oh, fuck, I didn't even see him. Okay. Fuck that guy, fuck this guy. Oh, hello, get out of here. Okay. Feather, sorcery. Sure. Yeah. Fucking... Thanks. Perfect. Alright. Thanks. Do that. Just so I get that health back. Oh. I keep forgetting the priests of order even have items. I don't know why, but yeah, okay. Is this? Oh, okay. I'm like, what's even the point of that area? Oh. This area? Yeah. Now something tells me we're gonna find a magic. And we're gonna have to kill that magic. Just nope.
What's that?
Don't tell me you actually alerted everyone else. Oh, you are an asshole. Yeah, they alerted everyone that I was here. Somehow. I don't know how they... Oh, right. Okay. Sword, please? Yeah. Thanks. Silence, bitch. Fucking... Dispel. Thank you. Or not. Okay. Okay. That didn't work at all. Cure disease? No. No. I can't magic. You know what I can do? Goblin staff. They're the same dude. Come on. Oh, fucking... How... Okay. I just got zipped into the ceiling there. Die. How hard is it to die? This guy needs to stop healing himself. Like, actually. He's just punching me. Stop healing yourself, you son of a bitch. You know what? What do I have here? This. Thanks. Fucking A. Okay. Gravy. Gravy crackers covered in cheese. Alright. I freaking hate the Knights of Order. Bunch of dicks. Any enemy that heals themselves like 5 times in a row after you attack them once is a massive dick. Well, that was redundant. Alright. The font of rebirth. Sounds birthy. Oh, okay. Now I wonder, what do all these crystals here do? What would happen if you ground up all them crystals? I wonder. Seriously? You stop that. Bitch. Eat my butter knife. Thanks. Oh. Thank you. The butter knife will kill all. It will destroy your nutsack. And it will just, in general, fuck you up. Fear my butter knife. It's covered in some sweet, sweet... Is that a fucking pyramid? It's a pyramid. My butter knife is covered in jam. That is a dead person. Let me just... I've located the wellspring of the Mazkin. It's been covered in order crystals. I'll need to destroy them in order to restore the wellspring. Yes. Alright, fuck this guy. Fuck you, bitch! Eat shit! Eat magic! Eat fireballs! Magic missile! Lightning blade! Butter knife! The power of the butter knife! Oh. I can't take any of their items. Great. Thanks. God, I love the physics in this game. Get wrecked, bro. Seth Johnson. Let me read that. Thank you. Okay. Hello. 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 Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, shit. Ring that. Why? Why do you make that noise? Jeez. They're not even freaking human anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is it even? How do I destroy this? I don't know. Oh. They literally can't get up here. Perfect. That is actually hilarious. Magic missile. Alright. No, seriously, what do I do here? That's just... That's an alien crown there. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, how do I do this? Do I just need to bring all these in order, or what? I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Perfect. The wellspring of the Mazkin has been restored. I need to speak with Dylora. Oh, great. So they're alive now.
I am yours to command, your grace.
Neat. Hello. Oh, there you are. Adeo. That's some interesting water. Looks like Kool-Aid. Alright.
I am... Your grace has restored the wellspring and saved us. For this we thank you.
Perfect. So...
We must prevail.
Is Syl still AWOL? Because that makes me kind of angry.
The wellspring is restored. You saved us. We are forever grateful, your grace. Please, allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this gift.
Hello. Okay, that happens. What about Shill?
No sign of her yet. We'll do our best to track her down and deliver her to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment.
Perfect.
The traitor must be brought to justice.
Sounds about right. What happens now?
Our warriors will scour the halls of Pinnacle Rock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then, we will immediately return to our duties.
Gravy. Then I shall take my leave. And your snarky-ass face can piss off.
Indeed. Lord Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of your victory, I am sure. Your grace has restored the wellspring and saved us. For this, we thank you.
Did I just... Oh, fucking A. I got Dark Seducer armor. And I can't move. Let's see how the Dark Seducer armor looks. Of course.
Blessings, Dark Sister.
Of course. That's literally all the Dark Seducer armor is. I really do like the Madness armor more than that. That is kind of weak sauce. And yeah, okay. Thanks for making me over encumbered, Dylora. You fucking
Blessings, Dark Sister.
confused AI that doesn't know how a carpet works. What can I drop here? Why am I not wearing my loafers? Let's see. I still have the Amulet of Kings. I do not need it. We're shit. Potion of Feather. Wait, hold on. Can I...
Your
yes.
grace.
There we go. I thought I had that spell. It's almost like we spent half of this freaking playthrough over encumbered. Oh boy, that couldn't possibly be the case. No. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright. Just open all these. You alright there, Dylora? Yeah, okay. I gotta ring this. Why have I not done this already? I thought these were just like decoration. These are all over the place. Jeez. Yes, please. Silver Warhammer. Do not need it. Calcinator. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Not that, like, it's super great, but I just don't have one. So, you know, by default. like an alchemical thing that we need. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take... Nope, you don't have one. How many of these guys did I just walk over without ripping their hearts out? I seriously didn't open that one. You know what? We're never coming here again, hopefully. So that doesn't even matter. At least I hope we're not actually coming back here. Alright. Let's wait till noon. Yeah. Oh my... I'm sorry, whose corpse is this? Random Dark Seducer. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. Okay. Let's just where do we need to go now? Yeah, let's just fast travel to Bliss and go to the palace. Because yeah, Dementia is just a depressing place to walk through, and okay, you know what? First thing we're gonna do, go into town, sell Dark Seducer armor, because we don't need it. The Madness armor is better. Bite me. I do not want to deal with being over encumbered this entire freaking game. Oh, hello, Orenthal. I don't think we've actually done side quests for a lot of the NPCs.
Hi.
Hi.
Your lip.
Nice.
Goodbye.
You.
You think I'm ugly, don't you? And that she's a pretty...
No. Alright,
Always a good idea to protect yourself.
what's your haggle? Let's do that. That sounds good. Let's sell that. Yes. And that. Oh, it's literally not worth anything. That is really stupid. And we just gave it away too. Like, okay. Yep. Just do that. Yep. Alright. Good to know. Good to know it's literally worth nothing. What can I actually sell to this guy? I'm curious now. We got a lot of soul gems. Let's just sell all my empty ones.
That offer's not good enough.
Screw you. Lower it by that. Literally doesn't change the price at all.
That's a good deal.
Same thing here. Oh, no. Thank you.
Seems a fair bargain to me.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Alright. Sell all of our gems, because why not?
That's
Yeah.
a good deal. That's a good deal.
Alright. Weapons? No. Alright, that's
You
good.
need...
Let's
I have a
get
customer
out of
who's a
here.
returning customer.
And let's get over to places. Yeah. Gotta love chat being dead silent as well. That's gravy. This is one of the reasons that I just don't stream like horror games ever. Because like it's just unsettling when people lurk in chat and there's no one like talking. Oh, hello.
Good day, Your Grace.
Hello. I go this way. Yes. Okay. Oh.
What?
The poison of the elytra
I've heard they drain the health and magic.
So I literally didn't need to go into that area. Great. Hey Shaygorath, how's it going? How you doing? You magnificent cat-eyed bastard.
Time. Time is an artificial construct. An arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not. One way or another, I fear that our time has run out. As I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us. And I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed and we were so close.
Damn. Shaygorath's not himself anymore. He's talking all logical. And he's all sad. Come on, cheer up, man. We'll sort this out. I'll give you a cheese wheel. Everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Also, is this gonna be like the final battle? I hope not. What happens now? But we haven't failed.
Optimism! Ha! How adorable. I love it! Even at the end you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead. And I will be left a mad god. Ruler of a dead realm. Again.
What happens now?
What happens is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble. I fade. The realm dies. And you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
What can I do? Because I wanna help you out. You kind of dragged me in here to help you out, and you're telling me you're gonna kill everybody. So, like, yeah, what can I do, bro? Broskensky. Mad Boy 9000, Purple Man.
I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office. But life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff, there was hope. But now, hope is dead. I am dead. The realm.
Man.
The realm is dead! Shaygorath is dead!
No!
All shall crumble before Shaygorath!
Well, he gone now. Shit. Symbols of office. Shaygorath has vanished before we could complete the plan to stop the forces of order. Perhaps Haskell will know what steps we should take. Where is Haskell? There you are. Let me save real quick, properly here. Because, yeah. There we go.
Always. He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jigalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
Oh shit. Oh shit, oh no. Who will sit in the throne?
Why, you will, of course. It has always been Shaygorath's intent to raise you to sit upon the Throne of Madness.
Well, that was a different sentence than what the text said, but okay. I'm not a Daedric prince.
True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath.
What must I do?
Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade.
Shit.
The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles.
Woohoo!
However, the secrets of its construction are lost.
Lost? You said there was hope, Haskell. Don't your bald head be lying to me here now. I'll tell you. If you're telling me all hope is lost, and I can't agree with that, you know. This hell's gonna be a mad god here. I can't be lied to. You said there was hope.
That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff.
Oh.
The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door you will find the answer you seek.
Oh, lovely.
Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end.
Shit.
Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library.
Oh, lovely. Alright. Tell me about the staff of Sheogorath now that Brohemsky 9000 is gone. I wanted to give him a cheese wheel.
While not the source of the Daedric Prince's authority, each Daedric artifact provides that prince with a measure of power. Lord Sheogorath chose you to sit on his throne. With the staff, you may be able to do just that.
Ah. Alright, what about the obelisks?
The obelisks operate by reflecting and focusing energies in order to create a portal to this realm. They can be overloaded and rendered inert by placing the crystalline hearts of the knights into the obelisk itself. Each heart will increase the power of the obelisk until it eventually overloads and shuts down, closing the portal.
Right. Alright, what's that Knife Point Hollow, by the way?
Knife Point Hollow is near the core of the Shivering Isles.
Yeah, I kind of know that.
Follow the setting sun to the border of Mania. Climb the cliff there to the top. At the peak, you will find Knife Point Hollow.
That's it? Okay.
Enlightening as always.
Well, yeah, only Sheogorath may sit in his throne, of course. So, oh, that's new. Chime of the Wellspring, okay. So, let's see how much progress we got here. We got that. That's Thane's blood. Knife thing. That. Oh, shit. Oh, no kidding. Okay. Yeah, we got like 2 things left to do here. Shit. Okay. Well, while that's happening,
Your Grace.
you cannot sleep. Well, might as well. Rip. Yep. Yeah, you might as well watch this and keep me company. People in chat are just lurking right now, which I don't mind too much as long as there's somebody in chat talking, but nobody's talking, so that's whatever. Anyways, so we completed that quest. Yeah. We are going to go back to Cyrodiil real quick to see if I'll talk. I got you. Hey, nice. Oh, hello. Why am I over encumbered? I'm exactly at the carry weight limit. That is ridiculous. Drink that. Overcompensating. Because why not? Anyways. Yeah, the Fringe still looks like shit, despite the Gatekeeper being back. So that kind of makes me sad. Because I like the Fringe. It looked really cool when we first showed up here. But, you know, ever since the Knights of Order walked in, it's looked like this. Yeah, pass wall is fucked. Hello. Dreadwind's the only one alive. Pretty sure Sheldon is just chilling at the palace too. I like Sheldon. The only male Golden Saint. Alright. Let's just... Hold on. Can I not fast travel to this? Yep, thanks. Thank you. Let me get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Like, I think, oh, there. I think other than, like, just the entire half of Mania, like, the entire portion that Mania covers of the Shivering Isles, other than that, I think the Fringe is probably one of my favorite areas.
Good day.
What do you need, Raminus? Anything? No? Okay. Let's see. Earlove.
It's my pleasure.
You got nothing for me.
Farewell.
What about Travin? Hello.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Yeah, definitely.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
This place is gonna be completely fucked, isn't it?
Make sure she's all right, will you?
Yeah, okay.
Come see me.
I'm just gonna take a guess. You know, shot in the dark here. But the Mages Guild in Bruma is just gonna be like completely fucked, isn't it? Because I think I remember our character Two Shanks went there once, and it was burned to the fucking ground. Our character Ida's been there when it's not burnt to the ground. Just a little guess that it's gonna be burnt to the fucking ground when we get there. So let's just fast travel. Why not? Because we don't need to worry about, you know, traversing the landscape real much. Oh look, snow. Fucking love snow. There's none outside, which is ridiculous. Like, where I am. A plot revealed. Alright. We're on our way. The situation, actually, right now, is kind of hilarious. Ida's being told to, like, you know, take out the King of Worms right now. You know, something like Necromancer King. Meanwhile, in the Shivering Isles, we're literally planning to kill a god, basically. You know, because that works. Yep. It's fucked.
I have arrived at the Bruma Major Guild. It appears that it has been attacked. I shall look for survivors.
Hey, Brohamsky. Let me just, electrocute you. Oh. No. Why are you so strong? Why the hell is a skeleton stronger than a Daedroth? That is ridiculous. Oh, hello. Let me... Celine, you got nothing. Great. Ooh, destruction leveled up. Lovely.
Stay away.
Oh. There's somebody here that we gotta save. We gotta, Goblin Staff. No. Fire Staff is shit. Let's use Goblin Staff. Eat shit. Nope, that's shit. Damn, we really gotta get better weapons here. Whoa, okay. Gotta heal. Gotta heal. Got no healing. Great. Let's just do that then. Because why not?
Stay away.
Frickin' no, I don't want your boner. Piss off. Skeleton Guardian. Knockoff Skeletor. Eat shit. Burn. Okay, I need to... You know what? Eat one of those. Because why not? The boon of order. Gravy. Alright, yeah. Instead just, you know, zoops into the moon. Why not? I probably shouldn't even be surprised about the physics in this game anymore. Because we've pretty much already established that the physics in this game make no fucking sense. But it's great. Damn it! Oh, can't open that! Nope, hello. Okay, oh fucking... Okay, oh fucking... Shit. You know what? Yeah. Worth it. Fuck him up. Okay, can I please electrocute? Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck. Why are there so many? Oh, I am screwed. Flash Astronaut, thank you. Heal. Thanks. I hide behind the bed. From the literal skeletons. Thanks. I swear, if these skeletons kill frickin' Flesh Atronach, I'm gonna... Fucking... Great. Great. Okay, you know what? Screw these guys. Going straight through. I'm getting eviscerated by fucking skeletons. Hello. Oh.
What have we here? A visitor. I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left. You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
Oh, Gravy. So you're the one that did all this shit. Okay. Let me just prepare here. We'll just prepare properly. Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Eat shit. Thanks. Shocking touch. Yeah. Shock is usually good. Fucking stop moving. Stop moving.
You can do.
Thanks. I'm literally just putting my hand on this chick and electrocuting her.
Are they gone? I was afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the king of worms.
Thanks, Jaskar, for fucking scaring the shit out of me for half a second there. Okay. I thought I got murdered there. Jeez, okay.
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
Oh yeah, you don't say.
I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Volonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he?
No.
The King of Worms stood over him, right before he died. And he, well, it looked like he sucked out Volonaro's soul.
Oh, he gave him the
He
suck.
said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven.
Of course. How long are you streaming for? Well, we've been going 2 hours. I'm gonna go another hour. And then see from there. I meant to start around 8, but we started late because I've been doing that lately. Tell me more.
He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City. Hannibal Traven can protect me.
Well, you're not wrong.
It's not
Fuck. 3 boners. Oh boy. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Jeez. Why? Why are these skeletons so strong? I don't understand. Okay. Save. Get the fuck out of here. I'm following you, Jaskar. All these dudes are just ridiculous. Let the guards deal with these guys. That's better. Anyways. Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Gravy. I'm just gonna drag them to the guards. Because that'll work. Yeah. Anyways. But can I just say, like... I really miss the snow. It is Christmas Eve. It's like an hour till Christmas Day. Maybe. I don't even know what time it is. But like, yeah.
Let's get this over.
When we started, it was Christmas Eve, and there was no snow outside. This is ridiculous. It's probably loads of snow where I used to live, but where I am living currently, no. None. Also, if I like open my door, or my window and see like it's snowing right now. That'd be great. It's like Nordwinds is closed. They're closed. Okay. I think my friends. No, yeah, Kisa. Is always like, yeah, it's really weird that you love snow so much. I'm like, why? Snow's awesome. She's like, well, it's like, basically all of us basically hate snow, you know. And like, would you really prefer like 60-kilometer winds over like 8 feet of snow? Because one you can walk through, the other will actually punch you in the stomach and make it so you can't breathe.
What is it now?
Hold on, is this like...
I'm Hunman. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Can I...
I'm Olga.
Okay.
You too.
It's just a store. Oh yeah, it's a house. Where is the tavern? Or the inn in this place? Oh. Yeah, that's a house. Who are you?
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
Why?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
All right.
The Countess is in a town. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at that time. You're also welcome to wait anywhere in the Great Hall. Good day.
All right. That was out of nowhere. Is that literally just because the guard saw me fighting Bonerman out in the town? All right. This is the inn. You.
What can I do for you today?
Bed.
I've got a room.
Gravy.
Good journey to you.
Okay. Sleep for 1 hour. Because that's all you need. Anyways. Yeah. But no, Iddy, you still living around Cranbrook or whatever? Or... No, you, what was it? You moved to, like, the East Coast, didn't you? How much snow are you getting where you're living? Because there's none where I am. Let's level up willpower. Speed. No. Yeah, endurance. I think we need more intelligence, yeah. Okay. Right. No, but moving to Toronto very soon. Yeah, so basically the East Coast. Almost. Or no, Toronto's near the Great Lakes, isn't it? Yeah. Jeez. Doesn't Toronto and Toronto and
What?
Ottawa, and Quebec City all have like 90% of Canada's population in them. It's a random paint horse there. But yeah, like Bruma is basically the same as Fernie in terms of weather and topography, because mountains and snow, yes, and loads of shit that like fucking living in Alberta I get none of now, unfortunately. You know, gotta love them snow textures, by the way. You can see each individual pixel. It's great. Yeah. No, but there is not much snow in Cranhull. Oh, you mean Cranberry? Cranbrook? Yeah. Cranberry Fern Gully Spar Hole. Yeah, Cranbrook basically just has Alberta weather. Oh, Jesus. Game crashed. Lovely. That's what happens when you play a game from 2007. Gotta love the Gamebryo engine. Inconsistent as all balls. Gravy. Anyways. But no, it is... Again, it's Christmas Eve or Christmas, depending what your time zone is. And like where I'm living right now, there is like black ice on the roads and some like what is it? Just like broken ice on like the sidewalks and everything. But there isn't any snow anywhere. And I'm like, oh jeez. Yeah, let's just fast travel here. Back here. But like, yeah.
Ah, you must be.
Yes, okay. Like, I'm just gonna be kind of honest here. In terms of people, I honestly enjoy living in Alberta a little bit more. Just because living in a small town, everybody fucking knows you and, you know, gets in your business and all that nonsense. But, you know, living in a place where there's like more than 100,000 people at like any given square kilometer where you are, it's nice not having people, you know, constantly be dickheads just because like they're too bored. But like weather and climate wise, I kind of prefer BC. Like I love the mountains and snow and everything. There's like nowhere to snowboard in Alberta except maybe Edmonton, or no, Calgary actually. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, Airlove just disappeared. Okay.
How are you today? What is
Gravy.
it? Any word from Jean in Bruma?
Yeah, she's fucking dead.
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimako, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you.
Okay. Gravy. That's assuming he got out of Bruma alive, but alright.
You too.
So what do we do next here? Listen to go. Great. Oh, that's not what we need to do. Small towns are nice, but you need to go somewhere big to pursue music if you're trying to make it big. Well, not even just music, just like dealing with people. Also, what the fuck is my window here doing? Hold on. Games are being dumb. There. Yeah. My window was scrolling there. Alright. Anyways. Julian Van... Blah, blah, blah. Bookshop. No. Alright. Before I can claim the Throne of Madness, that is not what I need. Hammer.
Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus.
Oh, okay.
Take care.
Yes, I can't wait to talk to Raminus Polus.
Good.
Sup, Ramsey?
With you.
That voice crack. Oh my goodness. But no, in small towns, and I hate to fucking say this, but it just is true. There's less to do. And because there's less to do, people that aren't so smart or nice, just like fucking will go for whoever they think is a good target or whatever the fuck, because there's like nothing better to do for them apparently, and like they just, in small towns everyone knows each other, you know, unfortunately. So like dealing with people personally in a small town, I've found, is just like, I don't like it at all, unfortunately. People in bigger cities are a lot nicer just because they deal with more people and different types of people and just learn how to get along better, maybe. I don't know. Because everyone does their own thing, you know? There's actually more to do than just whatever the hell's in town. Like job-wise or whatever. But yeah. So, yeah. Like, I like small towns better for, like, the way they look. But I like bigger towns because the people, you know? Like, expos. I went to Calgary Expo last year, and I love that. Or not last year, this April, I went to Calgary Expo. And, yeah, that was really fun.
Truly,
Nice.
you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Totally. Yeah, let's see what we can get from this dude here. Because he's going to give me a spell, but I want to get something. Superior spell reflection. I don't even have enough magic for any of these. Heat blast. I will take that. I'm gonna haggle you like a motherfucker, though. Thank you.
A pleasure.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Wizard's Fury. What is that? That's a lightning spell. That looks awesome. Hold on. Projectile. Oh shit. I am assigning that right now. Hell yes. Yeah, that looks awesome. But no, like definitely as well. Like in terms of you know, fine arts and stuff, like music,
the council is in
art,
a course
writing
of
and
action
all
could
that.
not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back.
Yeah, you
Others
don't
felt
say.
it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered and artifacts have been lost. The necromancer's amulet and the bloodworm helm have been taken.
Shit. Okay. But yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, like cities are definitely a lot better for like, you know, arts and music and everything. Like hell, I found that out just in like a month living here. Anyways, what is Bloodworm Helm?
A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further.
Ah.
They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimako. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers.
Why would you leave the one place that you're probably safe to research something that you can research where you're at? Oh, that's stupid.
It was last seen in the possession of Erlav Jarol. He was taking it to Fort Telemann. I can only assume he is. Please, return the helm here before any harm comes to it, or those who are using it.
Alright. What was the necromancer's amulet?
Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City.
Oh, fuck off.
While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear.
Yeah, using necromancer shit against the king of necromancers probably...
Be seeing you.
Yeah, that probably isn't a good idea. Minor here, other, absorb agility, cool. Alright.
Greetings, wizard.
Oh, you are short. Holy crap. Okay. I like that about Oblivion, actually. People aren't all the same height.
Greetings to you.
What the f- Okay.
What?
Why are you here, Hager?
Farewell.
Alright. Let's go around town, see what there is to get from people. Real quick. Spend a solid 5 minutes dicking around in the town here. Or city. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I guess,
What is it, citizen?
not much. I guess it kind of goes without saying, but,
Speak.
it's kind of brought up by the fact that, you know, talking about where I live and where I used to live. I really just don't like talking about personal shit on stream. When you start talking about, like,
Good to hear.
you know, the way that people are from, like, certain regions, for whatever reason, you know, it gets into, like, personal shit. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyways. I don't know. I guess, go on a tangent here, I guess. It's like, there are channels on YouTube that I have actually blacklisted because,
Speak.
like, there are people that care way too much about, like, drama and, you know, people pissing each other off for, like, dick measuring contests or whatever the hell. It's just ridiculous to me, you know. I'm like, can't we all just fucking get along and not give two flying fucks about, you know, people and envy and shit? And there's some people that are like, no, this shit matters. I'm like, to who? You know? Like, what the fuck, TMZ? Is that still a thing? Is TMZ still a thing? I don't know. Because I blacklisted the shit out of TMZ. Because is literally the most shallow shit I've ever watched in my life. We're gonna go here. Alright. You.
It's my pleasure.
Let's buy some
Have a look around.
spells.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Eyes of Eventide, Touch of Rage, and Touch. This is all kind of weak sauce. Unfortunately.
Bye.
What about you,
A pleasure
Orlai?
to speak. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Why not?
What can I interest you in?
But no, you ever feel like that, Itty? Channels on YouTube giving too many fucks about, like, people? Yeah. Is there... Don't know, America, great. Coming touch. That's kind of weak sauce.
What can I interest you in?
Only sells potions. That could be useful. Except it's not. Let's sell that. Because I don't need.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Alright.
Fine transaction.
Why not?
That's a fair deal.
Oh, why
That
not?
seems a fair price.
Alright.
I
Uh,
Bye.
but no, it's like I go on Twitter, you know, and occasionally I'll go on to like the Twitter pages of like artists that I like to listen to. And the first thing that I see whenever I do this, whenever I search up for an artist on Twitter that I listen to, before I even get like a link to the person's profile, I will see like 50 billion tweets of somebody talking shit about them, either for no discernible reason other than just to shit talk them, or because like the other person, some artist, is also talking shit about people. And to me, I'm like, where do people find the time to actually do that? I saw that. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, that was way the fuck away. Okay. What's closer then? Is this... Wow. Okay. Yeah. They chose... They actually chose the two areas furthest away from each other. Alright. Like, equidistant from the frickin' Imperial City. Alright. Way to go, Mages Guild. Not that one. That. There. Not found that location yet? Well, we can go to Skingrad and walk all the way there. I don't know. This is outside Skingrad. Alright. But no, what's a band that's been recently getting into shit for like no reason? I think people have been talking shit about Slayer recently, actually. Oh, fucking, I didn't even see him. Okay. Blind as fuck. Kevin, thanks. Get out of here. Thanks. Alright. I haven't seen trolls in a while. Damn. No, what is it? No, Slayer were getting in heat because they're like, hey, you show like a minuscule amount of respect to like the president of the US, and people have been going on like a shitstorm on them. Like, I don't have great opinions about, you know, the Donald, but, you know, I don't think it's worth, oh. Right, party dude. Who'd have... Seriously? Random boar. Okay. No, I don't think it's worth, like, blasting them to the fucking moon. Because they're like, hey, don't be a dick to this guy. I don't know. There might be other stuff that I don't know about. But do I care? No. Because I don't care about that sort of shit at all. What I do care about, though, is Lemmy. He died a while ago, which is unfortunate. Don't know who Lemmy is? Lead singer of Motorhead. So, yeah. I think there's a drink named after him now. Can I wait? Yes. Yeah, I tend to not pay attention to that stuff, yeah. That's the thing that I'm, like, occasionally hesitant to, like, put my foot out and, like, try to become super popular. Is I don't want to deal with, like, the bullshit. I wonder if there's an Oblivion portal. It's supposed to be there. Anyways. But no, like, genuinely the one thing that, like, makes me hesitant to become, like, super, like, fucking amazo popular or whatever the fuck, for whatever reason, whether it's for my art or music or streaming or whatever the fuck, is just people trying to involve themselves in my life to, like, start shit. Because in general, I avoid just people that start that sort of nonsense. So I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes, what the hell would I do if, you know, fucking hell forbid, I'd, like, paparazzi. Oh my god, that would, I would hate that so much. Like, think for a minute what musicians, famous musicians, have to deal with fucking paparazzi. Oh my god. Just gotta play your cards right and try not to say shit that will piss people off. That's the thing, though. Like, if you try not to piss people off, you're gonna say something that somebody's gonna want to be pissed off about. Like, you just gotta be chill, you know? Cause, like, going on a fucking rant here, but, you know, cause I fucking hate, tabloids like them and shit. Just using them as an example, but TMZ, their entire job is just to, like, corner celebrities and make it look like they're doing something shitty. That's their entire fucking job. Whether they tell the truth or not is regardless, but like, that's what the paparazzi does. They corner celebrities so like they're off guard and they're asked questions that they're not prepared to answer. So then they're gonna say shit that, like, they're kind of like half thinking about that they're not really saying right, or whatever the fuck, or like ask questions that they're not ever like thought about, and they're just gonna be drilled for a fucking answer right at that moment. And so, like, of course they're gonna say something that's gonna piss somebody off, you know. And then when they say something that might be, like, slightly offensive or perceived as, like, dickish in some way, was the paparazzi or tabloids do? They will take it out of context and spin it so that everyone hates their fucking guts. I hate that shit so much. You know? Like, who goes out of their way to do that? I don't understand at all. That I just shoot that between his legs. Yes, it did. Seriously though, like, the only example I can really give for that is, you know, fucking TMZ, but that's because, like, they're the only, like, tabloid shit that has even caught my radar ever, because I just avoid that type of bullshit so much. BRB? Okay. That really does irritate the fucking hell out of me, though. Because in my mind, you gotta think, like, what goes through the minds of the people that work for those organizations, like the writers or whatever, you know, or just like the people that need to go out and do that to people, like, oh, hello, what am I getting hit by? What did I just get hit by? Did I break something? Oh, my grease broke. Okay. Oh no, it's a dog. Okay. Hold on. Oh fuck, that murdered him. Alright. It really is bizarre to me, though. Because, like, do paparazzi enjoy doing that, or they just do it because money? I've arrived at Fort Ontis. I need to find Karanya and get the Necromancer's amulet from her. Let me guess. There's gonna be a fuck ton of Necromancers here. Killing everyone. And that is a hunter. Nope, that is a bandit. Marauder, yeah. Eat shit. Thanks. Is this the entrance? Yes, it is. Okay. I really do, I really do question that, though. Because you gotta think to yourself, how much integrity is there in those sort of jobs? I don't know. Like, everyone's different and whatever. So, cool. You know, different people enjoy doing different things. But to me, a job like, you know, tabloids and shit, really doesn't make any fucking sense to me. How, like, anyone, like, wants to do that. Who knows? Anyways. Oh, hello. This guy. Or girl.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening. Are you here about the amulet? If so, Karania has it.
Okay. Chill. They just know who I am? This looks a little sketchy.
How are you? What are you doing here? Well, Karanya will want to talk to you. You should go see her.
Let me guess. You're all secretly necromancers. Damn it. This is really unsettling. Just all of these mages standing around doing dick all, being ominous. That's great. The Mages Guild quest really hurts me a little.
Well met. You'd better talk to Karanya before you do anything else.
Bitch. For Ontus Understreets. Oh boy. An undercroft. Full of... you know, people walking away from me. Let me lockpick this. Fucking brilliant. Alright. Anyways. Oh, lovely. Yep. Yep. They are necromancers. That's brilliant. Just do that. Let me stick around. You don't see me. Don't worry. Let me just, yeah. No one sees me. Don't you worry about a thing. You're gonna die.
Well, well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance.
The Necromancer's amulet.
What? You're here to take it back to Traven?
Yep.
Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head.
Really?
I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all.
Really?
I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
Oh, gravy. Yeah, eat shit. Thanks. Thanks. Let me just summon something to counter that, that super duper scary, phantom you got there. Let me just, oh, wait, hold on. Fucking, can I move? Thanks. How am I... What? Alright. I apparently gained how much weight? Jeez. Cure disease, maybe. Restore fatigue. Dispel. There we go. Heart of Order. Maybe. Alright, there we go. No. Oh, fucking... Am I silenced? I shouldn't be. Alright, I can't summon Flesh Atronach. Shit. Dark Seducer. Thank you. Oh, hello. Fuck! Okay. Alright, let me just, wait a day. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of shit given. Alright. Before we do anything, yeah. Let's just, yeah.
Well, good.
There we go. Eat shit. You dumb motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to hit my Flesh Atronach. Thanks. You stop healing yourself. Right this instant. Fucking... Come on. Just die. Oh. What am I getting hit by? Oh, no. Do I have healing potions? Yes. Okay. Good. Let me eat that. Oh, fuck you. I summoned you. Let me take that. Alright. Oh! Great. I'm gonna wear that. Thank you very much. Holy shit. That's a lot better than what I had originally. Yeah. Karanya was a traitor to the Mage's Guild and intended to deliver the amulet of the King of Worms. I need to get out of Fort Ontis and take the amulet back to the Arcane University. Yes. And... Okay, you can... Alright. Yeah. You know what, fuck her.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, definitely. Fucking gravy. Nah, I can't even use that. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Why are you so fast? Oh, fucking... Jeez. Stop hitting me. Holy crap. Thank you. Unconscious. I have to talk to her first. Oh my god. Of course I do. Oh, fucking course I do. Oh my goodness. Gotta do everything in a specific fucking order. Can't just fucking kill her. No, that'd be too fucking easy. Alright. First things first. Yeah, Heat Blast is really fucking good. I don't think my Destruction is good enough for that right now, but you know what? Whatever. Wizard's Fury is real good, so that's all that matters. Anyways. Yeah, Flesh Hadronock. Thanks.
Well...
Yep. Eat shit. I'm just gonna let you fight it. Fight it out. Thanks. Hello. Thanks. Yeah, she's dead. Take that, take that. What? What? I'm sorry. Did that kill me? Oh, you're kidding me.
Well...
Oh, my goodness. That actually hurt me a little. Alright. Okay, you just do that. Don't let me die. My Flesh Hadronock. There. Good. Okay, yeah. So, if I put this on, what happens? Okay. Yep. Gravy. Over encumbered. Is that actually what this does? Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. That really is kind of shitty despite... Like, all the magic buffs are great, but damn. That's a lot of... That's a lot of negatives for the amount of buffs it gives us. So where... Weren't there stairs or something? To like get out of here. Yeah. Hold on. Get up the statue, jump up here. No one. Don't mind me. Just open that. Thanks. Freaking thank you. Get the hell out of here. Without anyone seeing me. Okay. I'm just gonna get out of here. Thanks. Yeah, why are they all wearing mage's robes when I got in here? Like, if they thought I was here to join them, like, wouldn't they all wear necromancer robes or what? Oh, they killed him. Shit. Alright, fuck him. Fuck all these guys. Oh, jeez. Fell. Oh, that's stupid. Alright. On through this way. Don't mind me, just running away. Minding my own fucking business. Yeah, you're... Fuck off.
You'll never take me down.
Of course.
Show me what you've got.
No. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Can I fast travel? Hey, yes I can. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, gravy.
You have my ear, citizen.
Wait, what are you doing here, Hieronymus?
Stop! You violated the law.
Who?
Pay the court a fine or...
What? Pay gold, I guess.
That's too bad. Okay.
Yeah, who did I kill? Did I hit somebody that was important? What happened? Okay. Like,
We're always on...
okay.
Farewell, citizen.
Again, what is Hieronymus doing in, like, the Arcane University?
Greetings, wizard.
Hey.
Good tidings. I hope...
No, you can't.
Take...
Alright.
Have you recovered?
Yes.
Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Yeah. Alright. Save. Save. Oh boy. I'm gonna quickly check some stuff here. What's going on here? Alright. Cool. Alright. Hold on a sec. Anyways. Oh boy. Yeah, stretch here. Oh jeez. Yeah, I probably should have done a BRB about an hour ago. Damn. I think we're gonna leave this off here, you guys. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, here's the game. Ooh. Let's bring that snow back up, why don't we? Where'd that go? There it is. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Ugh, what time is it? Oh my goodness. Thing. It is 11:57. So in 3 minutes, it's gonna be Christmas Day. 2 minutes actually. Yeah, it's 11:58 now. Oh geez. Yeah. 2 minutes. It's gonna be Christmas morning. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream off right now because there's some stuff that I gotta attend to. Yeah. Oh jeez, I'm really starting to nod off here. Ooh, this is what happens when I don't like stream or anything for, however long. Jeez. Yeah. It's one of those things when, like, streaming is like, you gotta stay up with it. Because, like, for me, I have to, like, continuously do something in order to do it. I guess, like, that sounds very simple or whatever. But it's like, yeah. If I, like, stop streaming for a week, then I just, like, fall off the face of the planet, you know? And then when I don't stream for however long, and I try to get back into it, it's difficult, you know? So, yeah. Oh, boy. But you know what? Consistency is getting back to normal. Hopefully. I got 2 streams in this weekend. So that's great. One on Friday and one today. Yeah. What day is it, actually? What's the date? It is Tuesday. Yeah, it is Christmas Day. Lovely. Merry freaking Christmas, everyone. It's fucking wonderful. So, with that, I am going to end the stream off. Gonna wish you all a merry freaking Christmas. What is it? How many days until this weekend? It is going to be it's Tuesday. 5 days, I suppose. Yeah, so it will probably be the New Year. It'll probably be New Year's Eve for next stream. So that'll be real nice and dandy. Yeah. I, like, completely forgot it was Monday because, holidays and everything. But yeah. Lovely. It's weird when you forget what day it is just because, like, losing track of time and, just so much to do. So much to say. Anyways. What should we play to end the stream off? I have no idea. You know what? Mute this real quick so you don't hear it immediately. That'll be nice and dandy. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be nice. Anyways. I really appreciate everyone popping by, watching the stream tonight. Yeah. I apologize, last time for just the ridiculous inconsistency this, month and a half. Yeah. Just life getting in the way of stuff, as usual. Yeah. So, anyways, expect, streams to sort of get back into the flow of things as they were for the rest of the year. And, yeah, it's going to be 2019 in, what the hell, no. It's going to be 2019 in less than a week. As ridiculous to me. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be 20. I'm going to be 20 next year. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous, honestly. But you know what? All in all, and if I don't get a stream in, around New Year's Eve or whatever, I just want to say, this past year has been absolutely fantastic. The amount of things that, I've been able to do go see, and just everything is great. I've had my low points this year, obviously. Some real downer things in my life personally, unfortunately. But I gotta say, overall, this year has been very, very good. And, Christmas spirit is in, like, sort of mediumness at the moment. Just because, there's no snow outside. I still don't understand how people, like, south, like, celebrate Christmas without snow. I don't know. But regardless of where you live or where you're watching this from or when you're watching this from, just have a freaking wonderful day, everyone. Especially for Christmas Day and New Year's. If you're gonna make any New Year's resolutions, make them realistic. Make them small things that, like, you can like just sort of improve on. Like say you're like, you know what? I mean, lots of like sugar or whatever the hell, and you're like, gonna cut some sugar out of my diet. Try and make that a little realistic, or whatever. Because there are people I know that have these New Year's resolutions that make no sense. Like, I'm gonna, what is it? It's like, I'm gonna become a real competitive gamer and get super popular and all that shit, and gonna rise through the ranks and become the world's greatest esports player. Like, really? That's your New Year's resolution? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, with New Year's resolutions, you gotta be realistic about them. Try to cut out, like, small things that are, like, negatives, like laziness. Try to be less lazy. Occupy yourself. Do shit you like to do. That sort of thing. But anyways, you guys, it is now midnight. And oh boy, I have a long day ahead of me. So I'm gonna end the stream off here. Everyone, thank you for watching this entire year worth. I love it so much that you guys enjoy this shit as much as you do. Even when, like, sometimes people aren't able to pop by or watch the streams every now and again, but that makes sense, life and everything. And I gotta say, it just warms my heart to know that, like, you guys enjoy watching this shit as much as you do. So with that, everyone, that's it for tonight, and perhaps the year, if I don't end up streaming this next weekend. Who knows? Either way, you guys, with that, I am fucking done. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Peace the fuck out. I love you butts.
Attention, your destination is directly ahead. We will arrive shortly. I had a great time.